You already know what time it is, right? So if your grandmama is up and you got some kids up, tell them to take their punk ass to bed. Don be like, cut my headphones down.
What number are you?
He's your number 3 or 4.
36.
Yeah, Don, is that it? Don,
Did you go down?
No.
He's 2. Headphones 2.
Oh, headphones different number.
There we go.
There we go. There you go.
Goddamn bell tone.
Okay. So if your grandmama up and them kids up, tell them to take their punk ass to bed because we got some grown men in the house tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all watching Girth. It's Tuesday, man. Girth. So if you think about girth and you think about whips, that's what it is because this conversation is going to be thick.
You just you get on my nerves.
So that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to lay. That's how we're going to stay. Welcome to Girth, y'all. To the left of me, allow me to reintroduce my name is Miles. And to the left of me is the one and only, the big homie, the one that we call Mr. Q. Lewis. Give him a round of applause for that,
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, you know what it is.
Gang, bitch.
See, I don't even be doing all that. I be keeping it, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you from the 48205. You don't got shit to do but throw rocks and stones and shit.
Throw rocks. Damn.
God damn.
It's fucked up in here, dog.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Hold on, we gotta introduce him right because this motherfucker have a fit. Hold on.
Gotta do the voice though.
He reigned through many realms. You seen Superman? He ain't shit compared to Mr. Don Snipes. Give him a round of applause, goddammit. Okay.
Hello.
He said hello. So y'all already know what time it is. We be fooling. And today we got a serious topic and we got a guest coming on today, Mr. Floydie.
Yep.
Floydie, he from Jamaica. Come on.
Yeah.
Fifi be.
He just came in.
Oh, Fifi smokes so much weed. I
be channeling my inner Jamaican.
She be channeling her Jamaican.
That was random.
Yeah, I mean, because that's what, that's what Fifi. Fifi missed the morning show, y'all, the Rise and Grind morning show, because Fifi had 2 brownies, 1 cupcake, and a cookie.
That was just some Kool-Aid.
Damn, you drank the Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid. No. Oh, shit. You know, I got some at the crib.
Hey, look.
I got some tincture.
Hey, look. She gave me some Kool-Aid, right?
It's 1 drop. Fuck that. I'm straight.
She gave me a whole Kool-Aid. She ain't tell me to only drink 1/3 of it, right?
You drank the whole bottle?
I drank the whole damn thing.
Like he was thirsty.
Goofy. And I had dreams I was talking to people and shit.
No, first of all, Miles was so high one time he thought he whooped his baby and he didn't even wake up. He hadn't even fucking woke up.
I looked at Fifi and I was like, that's why I whipped her ass a minute ago. She looked at me like, no, you didn't. Anyway, fuck you, Fifi.
You didn't touch that baby.
The fuck you, Fifi campaign still rolls on Girth.
Auntie Mabel said she want her shirts.
Okay. How about her auntie want to buy a fuck you, Fifi shirt?
She said she want 5 of them.
Duh, cause she funny as hell.
Oh, Auntie Mabel funny as fuck.
She funny as hell.
So, motherfucking chef is not here today, and
he here in spirit.
He with us in spirit. Damn it, that cheese bread is lingering.
Fucking shrimp.
That shrimp cheese bread.
Yeah, shrimp cheese bread.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck you, chef. You ain't.
You gotta get a fuck you, chef shirt now.
Yeah. We just.
No, cause that nigga phone be acting up. You can't call in, dog.
Oh no, chef
that nigga phone be weak as hell.
Go to the landline.
No, for real.
Today,
he was trying to call
that nigga got that Boost Mobile and that shit. I didn't try it, but see,
right?
Everything ain't. My God,
for real.
Medina, what's the name of this drink today?
This is the Midnight Moon.
All right, y'all. We got the Midnight Moon popping off. And look, I don't even drink pina colada juice at all, but this shit is great. Okay,
pina colada.
Yes.
I like the way pina colada roll off your tongue.
Yeah.
Pina colada.
I thought that's what that shit was, cause it's all white and shit. Like, that ain't pineapple.
Yeah, that ain't pineapple. So today, before we get started, Floydie, is you with us?
I will.
Can Floydie hear us?
Well, so I got to turn the thing up.
Yeah. Floydie, can you hear us? Floydie?
He doing dance hall right now.
Yeah, we can hear him.
He doing dance hall right now. He busy.
Yeah, we can hear him. Floydie?
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes, what up though, Floydie? How you doing?
What's up?
What is you doing?
How you doing?
We're doing great over here, man.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah,
He don't got no damn accent.
Wide right there, boy. So listen.
every day, yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know, man, that with it. Boy, yeah. So,
It's been a
What's
bit
wrong with
of
you?
bad weather, but you know.
oh, damn, you. Okay, you fucked me up. What did you just say?
Right. I don't even know.
Hey, listen, I love your music, man. Your music is very energizing, and we got your video to play here. But before we get started, what made you do that song?
You know, to be honest with you, it's just the environment. I would say the lifestyle.
Mm,
Not only the way I live, but as an artist, you know,
right.
capturing other people lifestyle.
Okay. Okay.
Weed is a big influence, right? So
Weed is an
woman is
influence.
also a big influence as well. So I just girl and weed are fun, very catchy. So I'm not gonna tell any under age to do weed, which is a drug, you know. But
Right.
you know,
Yeah, but weed is
I
not.
think
Weed is legal here in Michigan, so we straight.
At least for 2 ounces of it.
Right. So Fifi is a connoisseur of weed. Her and Q, they hear when they hear the song, they're gonna really flip because it's a dope ass song. Can you tell people where they can find the song at too?
okay. On all streaming platforms, RDMag, Spotify, etc. Just released on YouTube the 3rd of July. You know, yeah. So all streaming platforms.
Okay. Okay. So now when you did this video, who came up with the concept for the video?
You know, to be honest with you, it was me and management because I wanted to be special, different. Like whenever people hear girl and with a fun, I know they're gonna be looking for like a lot of music, maybe half naked and stuff, but that's not my lifestyle. I just choose to do it based on my lifestyle, natural, you
Okay.
know. Kids involved, in it, so I definitely have to keep it natural. Everybody just have fun, you know.
That's dope. Okay. So who are some of your influences in your music?
Well, Vibe Starter, you have Puju Bantam, Bounty Killer,
Body killer. I fuck.
just to name a few, you know.
Bounty
Right.
killer.
Bounty
Yeah, I
Killer,
fuck with
yeah.
Body Killer for
I fuck
sure.
with Bounty Killer.
Yeah, and those are, you know, the type of artists who do the beat for us. So at the end of the day, you know, at home it have to be paid,
Okay. So,
you know.
we really appreciate where are you been? Where are you at right now? What part of the country you in? Huh? Hello.
Say no, repeat please.
What part of Jamaica are you in?
In the east, the best part. That's St. Thomas.
Right by inside, I feel you.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
all about the east.
Okay. So maybe when you come to the States and come to Detroit, you can ride with Q because Q from the East Side too. So y'all got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you lying, dog. I want to send you a part of my East Side hat, bro. That should be hard as hell
Yeah,
in Jamaica.
yeah,
That should
yeah.
be cold blooded.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
we should put that together. I'll figure out how I can send it.
Yeah. What's your website?
Narco movement. Narco movement. www. Yeah.
Okay. No, Narco Movement, www.narcomovement.com. Okay. That's great. Can you introduce your video? Because we about to go to your video. Can you introduce it for us? Hello?
Sorry, the sound.
We can get a bad connection.
No, sorry.
Yeah. Can you introduce your video to us? And we'll go to your video.
I just yell and we got fun. Have fun. Don't tell them money can't done. Can't done. But them want to like done. We are do it till feel time come. Now the beats them shot like gun. Happy day, happy day, one. Go.
Okay, we about to go to this video right now. Gal and weed right there, boy.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
East side.
East side.
Yeah. Yo, Kobadan.
Hey,
How we do it? T connection. Yo, license. Yeah. I just gal and weed have fun. Yeah. Don't tell them money can't done. No for them want fi me life done. Me a do it till fi me time come. Now the beats them shot like gun. Happy day, happy the day one. Gun make the money, make the cheddar. Any time, any weather. Cheddar them no like foul feather. Generate money 'cause we know better. See if I can get your money larger. Mommy pray enough, collect money like pasta. Married to the money, no departure. Fast money, something come pain to us all fast. I just girl and weed and fun. Yeah. Don't tell them money can't done. No for them want fi me life done. Me I do it till fi me time come. Now the beats them shot like gun. Happy day, happy the day one. Check off if valid and me cash them solid. Down to me manage and me manage. Man I live bigger than DJ Khaled. Oh me live so sweet and me never go off for no. Make the car, set the money. Send juvenile, go collect the money. Now straight to the bank, man a smile. Feeling like one of the rats child. I just gal and weed and fun. Don't tell them money can't done. No for them want fi we life done. We a do it till fi we time come. Now the beats them shot like gun. Happy day, happy the day one. Gun make the money, make the cheddar. Any time, any weather. Cheddar them no like foul feather. Generate money 'cause we know. See if I can get your money larger. Mommy pray enough, collect money like pasta. Married to the money, no departure. Fast money, something come pain to us all fast. I just girl and weed and fun. Yeah. Don't tell them money can't done. No for them want fi we life done. We a do it till fi we time come. Now the beats them shot like gun. Happy day, happy the day one. Gun make the money, make the cheddar. Any time, any weather. Cheddar them no like foul feather. Generate money 'cause we know better. See if I can get your money larger. Mommy pray enough, collect money like pasta. Married to the money, no departure. Fast money, something come pain to us all fast. I just girl and weed and fun.
Hello. Y'all have been listening to the sound of Flutie. Yes. Flutie, you still with us, brother? Flutie, you still with us?
Flutie, you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you. Hey, listen, brother, we really appreciate you spending some time with the team of Girth on podcasting today. Do you have any last words you want to say?
Yes. I just want to say it's a blessing. You know, thanks so much for having me. It's always a pleasure. And just want to say shout out to management, you know, all my supporters, you know, always be here and always keep tuning.
And look, I also like to say thank you because you do be peeping in and out on the Rise and Grind morning show too. So
Yes.
thank you for supporting us on the morning show.
Always support, man.
Yes.
Always.
All right. Thank you for coming back.
Part of the man. So anyway, in the world, man.
Thank you a lot, man. We really appreciate you.
Man.
Okay,
Cheers.
that's dope. Thank you. So, listen, don't be surprised when you see a video on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We're going to be playing it periodically as well, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much, man. Until next time, we love you. Peace. Tell the people in Jamaica, our brothers and our sisters, that we love them right here from Detroit, okay?
Yay!
Narco, T connection, you know?
Yes, man. All right, then. Thank you. Hey, y'all, that's our family right there in Jamaica, Mr. Floydy.
Hey, wait a minute. Booyaka.
You know that's a...
Is that the right?
That ain't right.
Ain't that?
No, they ain't the right. So anyway,
that ain't.
no, I don't think so.
Something's wrong with y'all.
I just thought.
Well, I mean, we gonna hopefully we might be going to Jamaica soon. We'll bring Floydy here, and then
We could do a show at his hometown.
Yeah, right there in his hometown, and guess what? And all we gotta do is just smile and just. And drink and smoke weed, right? Let him do the talking.
I want weed. Shit.
Yeah, I want to smoke that weed too. I smoke some weed in Jamaica.
But
now you're not gonna smoke here.
I'm not gonna smoke no weed. I'm not gonna smoke no weed.
No, you fucking up.
In Detroit, I smoke weed in Jamaica because I can do whatever the fuck I want to. I'm gonna get judged in Jamaica. I could go streaking in Jamaica and nobody can say nothing.
After you smoke that shit, you might.
Yeah. All right then. Thank you. All right then, Floyd. We'll talk to you later, brother. Blessings, bro. So,
right. Bless up. Booyaka.
Shut the hell up. So, y'all, listen. In case y'all don't know, we do got some grub in the motherfucking house because motherfucking chef ain't show up. So we got.
Greedy.
So we got our own
chef
shit.
said his phone like his and shit. Hell yeah, that motherfucker's breaking up. Like, he in Jamaica though. He got an excuse.
He got an excuse.
I don't know what your shit is.
Motherfucker chef be around the block. And he should be breaking up.
Yeah.
So listen, we came up with a topic today. Chef, listen, you wasn't here to define or rewind or anyway. The topic of the day is about verbal abuse.
We
right?
just gonna wait till you get back.
We just gonna wait till you come back, okay? Because you sent me some shit and I can't. I'm from Mumford. I don't have a good education. I ain't want to do the research on it. So Don came up with a great topic, and we talking about verbal abuse. I mean, we talking about from infants or toddlers all the way up to grown ass people. But if, I just feel like if you're a grown ass person and you get verbally abused, you the asshole for staying. I just look at it like that. You feel me?
That's tough too. I don't know.
It ain't tough.
That's tough.
If a motherfucker cussing you out and your ass gonna sit there and go, okay.
I mean, women go through that shit all the time. So like, it's got to be tough.
Skip the women. What about men? There's some men out here who get verbally abused.
For sure.
Yes.
But I guess, Miles, and just something I want to say. Sometimes people are going through stuff in life and they honestly do not recognize it. You know what I'm saying? He saying, open up that pizza, nigga. He like, crack that shit open. Is my mic on?
Yeah, your mic on. Your mic on.
Oh, okay.
You want your headphones down, nigga.
But no, I said to say that, believe it or not, you know, I never forget. I know, or I've saw people in my life, or seen people rather, in physically abusive relationships, and obviously, to me, a lot of things. When you see people in that, it start verbally, but I always wonder, like, how is this person like staying in that? You understand what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is this, and I say this often. What sees first, the mind or the eyes? Mm-hmm. And believe it or not, the mind tells the eyes what to see. And also the mind tells the ears what to hear.
Facts.
So believe it or not, there are some people in this world that hear things and they think these things that they're hearing is, oh, this person is showing me love, but believe it or not, it's not. You're being abused. Right. But that's because that's what their mind is conditioned to think.
Right. I mean, and that's the thing about like what you had said before about what sees first and what hears first. Like some funny shit. I was just not that I paid attention in school at all, but it was something about one of them motherfucking was it Freud or some shit? Anyway.
Sigmund Freud. Sigmund
right.
Freud.
Right, I couldn't remember which one it was, but it's like when, like, if you actually seeing something, really it's just a combination of the shit that your brain sending to you. So like what you hear and like the light reflection. So like it's kind of like, is it really there type of shit.
Absolutely.
So when it comes to like verbal abuse, man, that's why I think that for real, in real life, I think verbal abuse is probably harsher than physical abuse, because like that shit, like you get hit in your eye and shit, that shit heal, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
You get verbally abused, man. That shit stick with you for a lifetime, bro. And then you start doing that shit to other people, and like then you think that shit regular.
Yeah, they say hurt people, and obviously that's definitely one of the things that we can see. But here's something too to think about. And I was explaining this to somebody. You could be walking down the street, you and I walking down the street, and I see a big green rock, all right, and I just kick it. I don't know what the green rock is. So to me, it has no value.
Right.
But somebody, your grandma, then said, baby,
That's an
you see, that's an emerald. It's worth a lot of money.
Facts.
So here's the deal. I want you to really think about the reaction that you're gonna have when you see me kick this fucking rock. Simply because in my mind, I don't know what it is, but you do.
Exactly.
People are like this in real life, in real life relationships. A lot of us have people around us that are valuable, but because we don't know how to recognize them, we can't see any value in them.
Right.
Well,
And here's the deal. In terms of just kind of bringing it back to the verbal abuse thing, I was saying earlier, you know, like anything else in life, you put your 10,000 hours in, you become a master at it.
Right, whatever it is.
To all of my black men and women out there, you know what I'm saying? We need to get better and really unlearn some shit. We need to get better about how we speak to one another, because the shit it's not low key, it's not borderline. This shit's abusive, and this shit is some shit that we've been taught, it's been passed down. You know, there's no reason for us not to be able to speak to one another and say something and say it in a kind way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, we associate, you know what I'm saying, displaying and showing our kindness as, oh, this other person is going to think that I'm weak.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that. How about this? How about showing this other person that I love you? And that's why I'm going to say it to you
What's wrong with
kind.
that? Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Because too many of us associate, well, I love you and I love myself, but I'm going to talk to you any kind of way. And I'm going to talk to you like you a nigga on the street. And I'm going to be honest with you. Call it what you want. Okay, yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Motherfuckers might say some Scorpio sensitive. I don't like nobody talking to me any motherfucking kind of way. And it ain't I'm going to be straight up with you. It ain't because I think that I'm sensitive or claim that I'm sensitive. It's just that at the end of the day, I feel that when you love someone, there should be like a fucking buffer zone to say, hey, listen, you understand? Put it this way. I watch motherfuckers do that shit every day at their job.
Right.
They going to work and the motherfucker talk to them any old kind of way, and they bite their tongue and all kind of shit because they be feeling like, damn, I need this. You get what I'm saying? But then when they get home, they let the person that love on them the most, they let that person see the worst side of themselves. And so for me, you know, it's something that I've been trying to practice as well. We got to get better with how we speak to one another, and it's nothing wrong with saying something to someone and being kind and being gentle. You understand? Whether you male or female, you get what I'm saying? Like that shit don't make you more masculine just because you cuss on a motherfucking out. And if you you're a female, and that's the only way that you know how to display that you care about somebody is acting a fucking ignorant ass fool. Jump off a bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
What about when verbal abuse and mental abuse kind of cross each other where you don't even really see it? And what I mean by that is when you use words to like manipulate somebody, to use words to mentally abuse somebody. So you're not really cussing them out, but you're mentally abusing them with words. With manipulation.
And
yes.
I'm gonna be very that's very, very easy to kind of break down. Think of it this way. I believe thoughts become things, all right? And when we speak and we say things, you speak something long enough, it becomes truth.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But here's another aspect of that. The longer you say things outside of them becoming a truth, they become a part of your belief system. Okay? That's why we have to really be careful about what we say about ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? So now if somebody is saying something to you repeatedly, yes, after a while, them being verbally abusive and the connection to it mentally, of course, is going to merge, because again, they've said something over and over again to the point where it is now a part of their belief system. Yeah. So they really believe this shit. I tell people, listen, speaking is a 3-part thing. It start in your heart, it go to your head, it come out your mouth. here's the deal. Most of the time when people speaking to you, the shit really started in their heart. All right. Now, here's the thing. When it get to your head, you can kind of check it. All right. And when it get to your head, you can kind of say, you know what? I don't need to say that. Or I don't need to speak on this. But a lot of times, right. But a lot of times what ends up happening is something start in your heart. And when it get to your head, it actually skips it because, again, by default, when a person is really high in their emotions, they just say any motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? It just come right out. So it's just like, I ain't had no time to filter this shit because, again, high emotions lowers intelligence. All right? I that's something that I've been taught a long time.
So when he came in here, that nigga said, this a nigga.
Say,
All right, come on.
Yo.
He brought his baby. That's good.